Okay, welcome to Fallout 3. We're gonna get things started by getting born. Literally. I'm coming from the womb right now.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm a boy, Professor Oak.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James, we did it.
Uh-oh.
A son.
Something doesn't sound good.
Beautiful son.
Mom?
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Oh, you want me to choose it? I guess I'll just choose my name. How do I capitalize? Shoot. Like that. I don't want it to stay capitalized. Whatever. Name doesn't even matter. They never call you by your name. They always call you by the Lone Wanderer or whatever. I'm Alex, Dad.
Don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
In my opinion, it matters even less what you look like. I mean, unless you like to play in third person and look at yourself, you'll never be seeing yourself, and it never affects any traits or skills or anything like that as far as I'm aware. So we're just gonna look like Marty McFly.
Like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just a...
James?
Catherine?
James?
We'll decide what kind of person I am.
Start compression.
Okay, let me formally introduce myself. My name is Alex. This is my very first ever Let's Play.
Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Well, technically, it's my first one. I've actually started this twice now. I made a mistake before, and I'll go into that in a little bit when we choose our skills.
Don't look straight into the
Primary
light now.
skills.
You'll hurt your eyes.
I am going to attempt to build the perfect character.
Come on over here, son.
That is a 100 in every skill set
There you
and
go.
10 in every
He's just a year old and already
special.
walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo.
and also
you didn't
maintain
like
a
it that
750
but I need you
plus
to take care of yourself
karma
for me.
rating, which is a
You just
good.
stay here while Daddy runs to his office.
Good
You'll be okay,
morally.
pal. I'll be back in a bit.
What's this? This is our primary stats. I'm special. Now, before I evenly distributed all of the special points, I have 5 to distribute. What I want to do is to give them to intelligence, because giving them to intelligence means I will level up I will gain more skill points every time I level up. And the reason I'm not going to 10 is because there's a bobblehead associated with each special trait. So, as soon as I get out of the vault, I'll get that. Spoilers. I think you get 1 additional skill point for every level of intelligence. And the max is 10. Max intelligence level is 10. So I could pick this. Oh. Who's that coming through the door?
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you?
That's right, Dad.
Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something.
It's the main story.
See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He always
Why is he
loved
still
that.
looking at me?
All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amata wants to play.
Oh no, we walked into a time portal, Dad.
Don't be a damn fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her. I miss her so much.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Help.
Can you believe it? He is growing up so
My legs are stuck.
Happy birthday,
Shut
pal.
up and get me out of here.
Can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations,
Oh,
young man.
don't trust this
I don't
guy.
have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities.
Help.
So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Will I be able to move?
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Finally.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to
Yeah,
worry.
I got a trophy.
You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on.
Grognak the Barbarian.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Mingling, eh? Okay, I have to talk with everybody.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Sonny.
Remember this guy, he's nice. This guy.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the Overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
enjoying yourself?
Okay.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came.
What do you mean,
Goodness,
Daddy
listen
came?
to me ramble. You're waiting for your present,
Are you
aren't
implying
you?
he's from the outside world?
Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
See, don't know that.
Oh, no.
I am
Having a good time?
mortified.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
Yeah, I guess so.
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A-series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Thanks, Stanley.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Wow, a kid's baseball cap.
This party's pretty good, I guess.
Now, the only reason I'm
for a
talking with
little
people
kid. balloons,
Everyone,
party hats.
you have to.
Not as cool as my party, though.
I think that's
Remember
your quest.
how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too
Jerk.
bad, man. It was
Gosh.
really fun.
Let's look at the quest. Enjoy the party and speak with the guests. Wow.
What are you looking? Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously.
Yeah, I do. I
right?
cry in my bed every night
Anyway,
because of you
happy
guys.
birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best
Daddy,
friends?
I told you not
Yeah.
to.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot
Here we go.
destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. Mrs.
Now, if you
Palmer
eat it
said I
before
didn't have to
he
share.
bullies
Who's
you,
talking about
he'll still
sharing,
bully you and
moron? I
pester
want
you
the
and
whole thing.
pretty much
Now,
the
are
same
you gonna
outcome.
Give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich? Yeah, right. Thanks, loser. Oh, and happy birthday.
What happened with Butch? He looked awfully pleased with himself, which usually means something bad happened to somebody. God, what a jerk. I hate him. You'd think he'd be happy he actually got invited to your party. I'm sorry. Are you going to be okay? Let's try to just have fun and forget about Butch for a while.
Alright. I think I've talked with everyone now.
Thanks
Yeah.
for Stanley.
There
I
comes
know you were
Dad.
busy with the water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night.
Jonas?
Good as new.
Oh,
I
hey.
wasn't worried.
We're all set down
You
here.
can fix anything,
having
right?
a nice
What do you think we
time?
should call our
Thanks.
guest?
You can hear what they're saying. They're talking about their gang.
Hey, how about the Vault Dweller?
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom.
I caught a little of
He
the
and I have been
conversation,
cooking up
but
a little surprise present.
the name
Jonas
they
is
come
waiting
up
for
with,
you
I think, is
downstairs
pretty
on the
funny.
reactor level.
It's
Go ahead.
not.
I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out
It's
for a
one of
few.
those names that's meant.
Who wants to go around all day?
Yeah, hear that?
Enjoying yourself?
Sometimes
I
I
help
think you
with
really
the
are as
decorations.
dumb as you
It's
are.
meant to sound
Come on, Wally.
tough, but
Happy birthday, dearie.
it just sounds really
My
silly.
goodness.
We'll
I hope
see
I
it in a
didn't
little
miss
bit.
the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers.
Ew.
And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem just for you.
Thank you,
I
ma'am.
hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
What is that advertisement?
I got one. The Mackers. Super cool, right?
Jeez, Wally, who's the head of the gang? You or me? No way.
Anyways, I'm gonna find Jonas. There he is.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
And why did he make me come down here without him? Jonas.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Here? We can't shoot a gun here.
We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
And the gun is magically equipped. I'm a pretty straight shot myself.
Careful, it's a radroach. Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
I don't have a good feeling about this, Dad.
Get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Remember what happened when there was when there was a bright flash of light, like 9 years ago? Remember that?
Smile.
Oh, here's another one.
Different parts.
Is there fun anyway? So I'm the overseer's daughter. So what? Like I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end.
What are you looking at, Dad? My eyes?
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy.
No, and
so yes,
the other thing I
you have
forgot.
to go to class to take your goat
What's
exam.
that? Can you see
Go
it?
on now. You've got a goat to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the goat. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
This bobblehead. Gosh. That bobblehead raised.
Good morning. Stopped in to see
My
the old
medicine.
man before class, eh?
Yeah, Jonas. Alright, here's a
Get
chance
out
to
of my way,
gain
you
some
stupid
karma.
tunnel snakes.
Alright, yep.
Tunnel snakes rule.
They are the tunnel snakes.
That's us, and we rule. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, or they have to answer to Butch and Wally. You don't want to
That
be on their
doesn't sound
bad
very
side.
tough to me.
Trust me. None of your business, because Butch said so, and what Butch says goes. Tunnel snakes rule. Because he's my pal, my brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers. Birth to earth, womb to tomb. Mostly because tunnel snakes rule. Much later, tunnel snakes rule.
He's like brainwashed.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
I look like I want a chit-chat nosebleed? What, you want another beating? None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe you're
Yes!
right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnels.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Asshole.
Look, Butch is frozen
I don't know
behind
why
her.
they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Fine, let's
It's
go.
time to take a goat.
No problem. I'll have my report ready.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me. It
Sorry,
really isn't
things
that bad.
start out
Just
really
something
slow in this
everybody has to
game.
go through. I'm sure
I mean-
you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as
Yeah,
soon as
that's-
everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Sounds good.
I mean, all of this is basically the tutorial. And character creation.
Back off. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
He keeps emphasizing not cheating and
Yes,
how
I'm
people
talking
can
to you,
fail
Mr. Deloria.
this test,
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
but he also
Unless
says
anyone
there's
else
no
has an
wrong
insightful
answers.
comment, let's get started.
So,
Question 1.
I'm
A frenzied vault
confused.
scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your
Every other
photonic
time
resonation chamber."
I can think of that
What's your response?
I've played this, I've gotten the Vault Chaplain as my result.
While working as an intern in
And I think that there's
patient
only
strange
one or two of the
stumbles
questions
through the door.
that really decide
Infection is
what your
spreading
fate
at an
is,
alarming rate, but the doctor
quote unquote
stepped out
fate.
for a while. What do you do?
All this test does is decide which skills gets tagged.
Question 3.
And tagging is
You
for the
discover a young boy
uninitiated.
lost in the lower levels of the vault.
Like it gives you an
He's hungry
extra
and
15 or
also
20
appears to
skill
be in
points
possession
to
of
the
stolen property. What do you do?
to the skills you think you're going to use for the first couple levels. That's it. No lasting effects.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
I'm a nice
Question
guy.
6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
You notice this is the future, but
You decided would be
they've
fun to
got
play a prank on
an
your father.
old slide
You
projector.
enter his private restroom when no one is looking.
Yeah, that's kind of awesome. Oh,
Question 10.
this is the most deciding
Who
one
is
question here.
indisputably the most important person in
Let me
Vault
tell you.
101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the
Where'd you go?
situation warrants.
Oh, where did he go? He just walked all the way around the room to go right here.
All finished? They say the goat never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next Vault chaplain. God help us
I don't
all.
think you actually looked at my test, Mr. Brotch.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
and I
glad
don't think
things
it's
turned
true.
out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
See, it tags these. This is useless, in my opinion. I would much rather have small guns. Gosh, but explosives is tempting because of what I need to do. No, we'll make it work.
Hey there.
I've got other things to do.
Back off.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, another time one.
Even an A.
Daddy's
Mr.
Dr.
Cross.
Range here to save you now.
Easy. Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate. Just
You need to know these things.
Wake up!
I'm
Come
not going
on,
to be
wake
around
up!
to hold your
What, was I out? Gosh, last thing I know, I
Come
was
on!
taking my
You've
goat.
got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you.
What do you mean my dad is gone?
He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
I've never seen you so scared, Amana. What's the matter?
It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave now!
Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
My dad can't have left. The door is sealed shut.
Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you?
No, I had no idea he was planning to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Escape the vault? How?
Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Thanks, Amada. I'll only use it as a last resort, I promise.
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
And I'm not really being lazy with the answers. I just
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
think those are the best ones. Because I have played this. Okay. Let's get... Alright, time to kill some
There he is. Hold it right there.
rad roaches. Yeah.
Hold it right there.
Sorry, Officer Kendall. I'm sure you're a great guy. Good grief. What is in these bullets? And the final thing we're gonna do... Well, if I can get up there. There he is.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the No, I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rad roaches. Oh my God! Thank you. I didn't know what to do. You are the best.
This should take just a second. I'm pretty sure it's not even dark. Yeah, it's not dark at all. I want the body. And one more. Not her. That would be bad. Gosh. Can't get the body. Whatever. And we got some good karma.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snakes jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Well, folks, hate to say it, but it's already been right around 30 minutes, and I don't want to go over 30 minutes. So, I hope you've enjoyed this first installment of my Let's Play. I know things will be more exciting from here on out, but just know that the purpose of this is for me to see if I can get a perfect character and for you to come along on that journey with me. If you haven't already, please check out my friend Nathan's YouTube channel. That's Cautious Let's Plays. He's a pretty good guy and good channel. So, without further ado, this is Alex signing off. And remember, be kind.
Tunnel Snakes rule.